What if I told you that the world you see is simply a reflection of what's inside you? What you see in the world sees in you. Let me share a powerful story that will change how you look at life.
In a quiet village nestled at the base of a great mountain, there lived a young man named Ayaan. Ayaan was often discontented with life. He constantly complained about how unfair the world was, how people were selfish, and how happiness always seemed out of reach. One day, frustrated by his circumstances, Ayaan went to the village elder, an old woman known for her wisdom. "Why is the world so cruel? Why does everyone only think of themselves?" he asked angrily. "I try my best, but all I get in return is disappointment." The elder listened patiently and then said, "There is a place that may help you find the answer to your troubles." She pointed toward the towering mountain. "At the top of the mountain lies a special mirror. Go and look into it, and you will understand." Curious but skeptical, Ayaan decided to take the journey. After hours of climbing through rough terrain, he finally reached the summit. There, just as the elder had said, was an old mirror propped up against a large stone. Exhausted, Ayaan stepped in front of the mirror, eager to find answers. But when he looked into it, he saw a tired, angry, and frustrated reflection staring back at him. The mirror showed him exactly how he felt inside. Disappointed, Ayaan slumped to the ground. "This is no magic mirror," he muttered to himself. "It just shows me what I already know. My life is hard, and the world is unfair." Just then, a breeze carried the soft sound of the elder's voice in his memory. "What you see in the world sees in you." The words echoed in Ayaan's mind. He looked at his reflection again, but this time, he thought deeper. He realized that the anger and frustration he saw in the mirror were not just feelings he had about the world, they were feelings that he carried within himself. He was projecting his own negativity onto the world, and in turn, the world seemed negative to him. With this new understanding, Ayaan stood up, brushed off the dirt, and took a deep breath. He looked into the mirror one last time, but now he smiled. And to his amazement, the reflection smiled back. It wasn't just a smile in the mirror, it was the start of a shift in his perspective. On his way down the mountain, Ayaan noticed things he hadn't before. The birds chirped joyfully, the trees swayed peacefully in the wind, and the people he passed seemed kinder and more welcoming than he remembered. He realized that the world hadn't changed, he had.
If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs a new perspective. And don't forget to subscribe to Energy Essence for more motivational stories and life-changing wisdom. Let's grow together.